Hello, folks. It's been a considerably long amount of time since I've uploaded a video here to YouTube. However, I think that it is that time. As a lot of you already know, there's been a huge beef. That's what they call it, a beef in the hip hop industry, which involves two rappers. One by the name of, to start off, one by the name of The Game, which is a West Coast rapper from Compton, California, and his involvement in a dispute with fellow Miami rapper by the name of Stitches. And in this video, I'm just going to show you the subtleties. I'm going to show you the actual the common grounds that they both have, and pretty much the similarities that they both share with each other, as far as this. I'm air quoting right now, beef. I'm gonna after this video, you're definitely going to see that. Okay, yes, it looks like a beef. Okay, the white guy being Stitches. Okay, he got knocked out. Okay, he got jumped by his buddies. Sorry, but you're gonna see that a lot of the similarities that both of these guys have, pretty much, if you break them down and put them side by side in comparison, that they both are helping each other out. Definitely and mainly the rapper Stitches. What people don't understand is this situation that is going down. You know, we say that in hip hop, it's going down. We're yelling timber, but it is definitely a situation to where his actual family member, yes, I'll say it again, The Game, is related to Stitches. I am not going to break that down as hardcore in this video because I'm going to have a follow-up video about the relation of The Game to Stitches. They are actually cousins, and you can, if you were to, not look too deep into, the fights and the diss tracks and the Instagram photos and whatnots put up by the two rappers, if you put their faces side by side, you could easily see that they are from the same mother. And with that, Game took a vow. As everyone know, he had a really big buzz at the very beginning, and he had a very successful debut album as a rookie into the game of hip hop. And he vowed after that release that he would put on his cousin, being Stitches. The whole situation, that I'm just going to lay it out flat for you. The Game was very irritated and angered for the fact that Stitches got all the tattoos, got on the steroids, got super gully. Like, he wanted to put on Stitches before Stitches was Stitches, when he was bitches almost. He wanted to put on a white rapper. God forbid, God forbid a white rapper raps these days, because pretty much you have to be white to rap these days. But anyhow, he wanted to put Stitches on his half cousin as a white rapper. However, Stitches wanted to take the stronger route, just for the fact that he was definitely a white boy. He could not come out the way that he wanted to. Therefore, he got all the tattoos. He got the Stitches tattoo on his freaking lollygag. He got the stupid mohawk that looks fucking ridiculous. He got on steroids. He got his entire body tatted up in order to look black. However, it didn't work. He's green. He's a teenage mutant ninja turtle. But in the game vowing to put his cousin Stitches on. Stitches cashed in on the favor in which the game promised him and said, you know what? What's the deal? I've gotten my rap skills up from a -2 to now I'm a 4 out of 10. Let's get it. And the game, in his Illuminatic, and this is the first time that I've used the word Illuminati, Illuminatic, illuminated, Illuminati, illuminated in this video. The powers that be, being Satan, the devil, and the Illuminati, and the Caladium power ferocial of the entertainment industry, told the game that he must use his cousin as somewhat of a sacrifice. This sacrifice, not a blood sacrifice like most, are engaged with, or that most blood sacrifices entail. It was one of those situations to where, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh, you put a fake net? No, I can't. But holy shit, you fucked up my video single-handedly, literally. But the Illuminati's pretty much let the game know, no, it is not going to be an easy end for Stitches. We are going to have to bring him through the Richter. He is going to have to be put through the ringer. And that is what Stitches is being put through right now. Stitches will end up being a top 5 musical draw in the hip-hop industry. It is easy, simple, and plain to see that he is being set up to be the heir to Eminem's throne as far as hip-hop supremacy. The game is doing nothing more than helping him. The game is doing nothing more than help his cousin Stitches. Another thing that you can see in the tattoos on Stitch's face, very convoluted and very similar to the tattoos on the game's back. And that's the thing that a lot of people aren't paying attention to. A lot of the tattoos in which are on Stitch's face are on the game's back. Why? Because he's the cousin. Cuz is a convoluted word from the Western Hemispheric word, which means back. Therefore, okay, anything that's on Stitch's face is on the game's back. In a subtle way, that means that anything that's on the game's back, the game has Stitches on his back as a monkey, in which he will leapfrog him over him to the forefront of the hip-hop industry, and he will be this big star that he's always wanted to be. And the game also, he pretty much fulfills his destiny in a way by putting on a less fortunate, a less talented rapper, but at the same time holding that bond, that blood signature that he signed with Satan, the devil. This video has definitely went longer than I expected. However, the next video, I'm going to be super on point. It's going to be way more pertinent into the actual facts of each tattoo that is on Stitch's face, even some that is on his neck. He had a couple tattoos that was on his index finger that correlate to the game's tattoos on his back as well as his left calf. And in this next video that I will be uploading, and trust me, it is already done. I have all of the images and all of my audio facsimiles are already put in place. It will be uploaded check-in Thursday. Once again, this is Lucius Lowry. The reason why I'm not putting my face on this video is because, if y'all remember, I did a Illuminatic, piece about Funk Volume, Hobson and his Illuminati agenda towards the youth of America. I'm perfectly fine with if I were to see Hobson or anyone from Funk Volume for that matter. However, the game as well as Stitches, I can tell that them niggas are fucking crazy, and I don't want my face on it. So we're just going to do it this way. Check in Thursday for a more in-depth breakdown of Stitches versus the game in Illuminati reign. They are not telling you everything that they're saying. However, the game and Stitches, they're looking at all of you hip hop fans as bitches.